Good morning, everyone, and today I am on my way to Animal Kingdom for the official reopening of the Disney parks. Yesterday was an annual pass preview. It was the day before Magic Kingdom officially opened to everybody else, but still very, very similar to the same thing that's going on today, except today I'm going to Animal Kingdom. First of all, what I'm doing right now is a very bad example of something you should not do. I'm driving and vlogging at the same time, but I'm in a hurry, and it just started raining. So don't do this. Bad example. But on my way to Animal Kingdom, wait time seems to be about 5 minutes for everything. So I'm going to head over there, try to do some of the rides, check out some of the meet and greets. I'm particularly curious to see if Festival of the Lion King is still operating and some of the other shows over there. And yeah, let's go find out. Alright, so here we are at the Animal Kingdom entrance, and a couple of things right off the bat that I didn't notice yesterday. I'm not sure if they did it at Magic Kingdom as well, but there's a new bag screening process where you simply walk through a metal detector with your bag on, so nobody's touching your bag, nobody's looking through it. It makes everything so much easier, so much smoother. There's no clutter at the security, and you just walk right through it. No contactless, 100%, no need to touch anybody, which I thought was really cool. I hadn't seen that before, because yesterday I didn't have a bag, today I do.
How are you?
Good. Happy reopening day.
Thank you.
There we go. Awesome. Thank you. First, we're going to head over to guest relations because I want to see if I can get a button that says I'm celebrating. And just like that, I can confirm that they are indeed doing buttons still. And I asked her, and apparently I'm the first one all day to ask for a Disney reopening button. That makes me happy. I'm original. We're celebrating the fact that we're back after so long. And just like we did yesterday for the castle, we're gonna get our first look at the Tree of Life. She's a beauty. How gorgeous. Animal Kingdom may not be my favorite park, but I miss it all the same. Look at that. I might cry a little bit. So it looks like Discovery Trading Co., which is basically Animal Kingdom's version of the Emporium, which is the big store outside where you can get all your gifts at the end of the day, has barriers to barricade where the entrance and the exit is. So as yesterday with Magic Kingdom, it looks like Animal Kingdom is following in the footsteps and doing a very good job of social distancing and making sure everything runs smoothly for the opening. You know, we have to get a selfie mode with the Tree of Life and the celebrating pin. I'm so excited. I'm very happy. And now that we're here, let's go do some rides, find some meet and greets, and hopefully run into some parades or shows. Anything going on to up the magic factor. Let's find out.
Toys everywhere. Pirates of the Caribbean battleship.
Can you help me with opening up the porch for me?
So, to my very odd surprise, it looks like the gift shop slash Riverside Depot at Animal Kingdom is a lot busier than it was at Magic Kingdom, which is weird because you would expect the Emporium to be a lot busier, but I guess not. I will say this though, there was a lot of cast members around the store, a lot more than I think are needed, but I mean, I'm glad to have them all back. That might be why it looked like there was a lot of people. But it looked a lot busier than usual. Still pretty good, pretty safe, safer than your Walmart or Publix. Right, so we decided that we are going to go to Pandora first because we want to take advantage of the fact that literally everything is a 5-minute wait, and I've never seen Pandora as empty as I'm pretty sure I'm going to see it right now. So I'm excited. So it looks like Pandora is probably a lot busier than the rest of the park. This is the most people I've seen in one walkway since I got here, and it's still very ridiculously empty compared to a regular day. So a neat thing too is even the photo ops, anywhere that Disney knows people might want to take pictures, has social distancing markers so that you know exactly where to wait your turn to take your picture. Lucas, have you ever seen this as empty?
No.
I've never seen this as empty. I cannot believe this. It seems like there's a cast member right next to the station where you get to try on the ride. I'm assuming he's there to clean it. So that's pretty sanitary as well.
I wonder why it shows up like that.
This is ridiculously insane. 5 minutes for Flight of Passage. Never in my days. I honestly never thought I would live to see the day that Flight of Passage would be a 5-minute wait at Animal Kingdom. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This ride, since it opened, has never gone below like a 60 or an 80-minute wait that I have seen. And I don't think any of you have seen it go under that either. Look at how empty this is. Look at how empty this is. I feel like you could actually stop and look at the lab and actually watch and observe everything in here. The Na'vi. Good to have you back, buddy. It's been a while. So look, so just like at Magic Kingdom, they have these glass barriers in between the lines for when it gets busy, but it's not even that busy, so there's like no need for it right now. Also, don't touch the exhibits. Don't tap.
Alright, gonna go to the second red dot.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Come on, guys.
Interesting. So it looks like there's no pre-show.
Red dot in the next one.
We don't get sanitized in here anymore. No pre-show. Oh, well, there might be, yes, we still get this pre-show. The dots, as long as, even though there's numbers on the floor, we're only focusing on these big dots because each group gets one of those dots. Gang, 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 gang. I like this. This is my favorite part. I'd rather this than the pre-show. A mirror.
Can everyone see me?
Oh, I see what's
Great.
going on.
Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're gonna have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage.
Alright, all I'm gonna say is there are moments in lifetimes like watching Captain America pick up the hammer for the first time, watching Deathly Hallows Part 2 for the first time in a crowded movie theater, and riding Flight of Passage for the first time, that you just go back and you wish you can do those again and again and again for the first time because it was that much cooler. Today, doing it right now after so long and in the seats that we got, we came close to feeling like the first time I was on this ride, and I'm so happy right now. The ride ended and I had a tear in my eye. I was like, this is the most beautiful ride ever. Right? This is crazy. Na'vi River Journey has a longer wait than Flight of Passage. Alright, so we're currently in line for Na'vi River Journey, but we've stopped because there's a slight delay, which isn't a delay, it's just that every 2 hours apparently, they're doing a routine cleaning of all the boats. It takes about 10 minutes, but they thoroughly clean all the boats, which is great to hear because obviously it's going to make a lot of the guests feel a lot safer. It ensures that everything is clean, so I couldn't be happier to hear that. I've never been happier for a delay to happen on a ride. I'm glad that I'm waiting here for 10 minutes if that's the case. So.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing. And maintain physical...
Alright, 2 things. First thing, oh my god, my glasses are getting fogged up. When you put the glasses at the wrong angle with your mask, then they get all fogged up and you gotta take them off and clean them. But you know what? Screw it. Foggy glasses don't care. 2 things, as I was saying earlier. First thing, I'm pretty sure that they're doing the whole every 2 hours cleaning all the boats and all the like ride vehicles on every ride. Because I've seen a lot of rides go down for like 10 minutes throughout the day on the app. Splash Mountain, all those rides, they've been going down like every now and then for a couple minutes. Hello! And then the second thing is, Jackie brought me Chick-fil-A, and I'm so happy because I don't have to spend money, and Chick-fil-A is awesome, especially at my favorite place in the world. So
It's breakfast, though.
thank you, Jackie.
welcome.
Who cares?
Breakfast Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is Chick-fil-A no matter what it is.
You can go get a sausage
Excited.
in there.
Proceed to the next beverage island. So that's another cool thing they're doing at the restaurants. They're doing these kind of island things where they have a cast member there and they give you the water or they give you whatever you order to drink. You'll see it right over here. There you go. And they're more than happy to hand out water. So our day is getting a little rained on. Usually I don't bring ponchos or raincoats, but today we did because it's Animal Kingdom and there's not a lot of cover throughout the park. But it's a light rain, so it's not that bad. I just don't want to get my camera wet too much. Awesome. That's the cool thing about Pandora, because there's floating mountains all over the place. There's spots that feel like you're outdoors still, but you're not getting wet. So it's like not in the open, but it's not getting wet because I'm under this big mountain. So far as I can tell, I haven't seen any characters or any shows or parades or anything like that. It is a rainy day, so maybe that's why. But there's a lot less quote-unquote magic at Animal Kingdom right now than there was at Magic Kingdom yesterday. Still really like the fact that the park is empty. Love it. Everything is very safe, very secure, and it feels very good to be back. But if you're only going to come for like one day and you're looking for some magic, I think Magic Kingdom is probably your best bet because there was a lot of it there yesterday. I still have a couple of hours here, so hopefully something changes my mind. But for now, as you can see, there really isn't anything going on.
They don't like post pictures together and stuff like that.
So, I'm gonna check again later, but as far as I can tell, Festival of the Lion King is not operating right now, which is a little sad because that's one of the better shows here at Animal Kingdom and the Disney Resort as a whole. Well, this is really cool, but it's very, very tight in here. It's just for a couple of seconds while you load on though. It's like very, very tight. Awesome. Interesting is though, there's protectors between every single row. So that's really, really, really safe, really, really sanitary. Get a glimpse of it. Let's just hope the animals stay 6 feet away from us as well.
Actually, on the right hand side, you're going to see one. And it's a very beautiful okapi. And okapi's hind leg is closer resemble that of a zebra's, but they're actually closer related to giraffes.
Excuse me? As opposed to? Damn. So with the park being so empty, I think that I'm going to come back in about a week or so and do a series at every park of just showing off the best photo locations, because the parks are so empty that you can really get some really nice photos right now. I'm just gonna come maybe with 1 or 2 more people and do like a really nice photo shoot all over the place. Animal Kingdom has been really cool because all these walls are very weathered. The Imagineers have always done a great job of like making sure that it looks old, it looks authentic. So you can get some really cool pictures here. I'm gonna assume Epcot is probably the same. So subscribe, watch, like, and make sure you follow my Instagram so that you know when exactly that's gonna come out. Because like I said, if you came to Disney and didn't take pictures, did you really come? Well, ride's over. Sakao. So another thing that might be different from your last visit is the photos on Everest are now automatically sent to your Magic Band, so you don't have to tap it on the Magic Band thing. That's probably going to be the norm for a lot of the rides, at least for now. Who knows? They might use this as an opportunity to transition to just fully Magic Band. The belly of the beast. The belly of the beast. Wow. How exciting. No carnival games in Dino Land. It is all closed. This really does kind of kill the vibe in here a lot. Usually this is full of life, full of the carnies, full of cast members. But look, empty meet and greet stands. It feels like I'm not supposed to be here right now, if I'm being honest. I feel kind of awkward being here right now because it just, everything is so like still closed that it feels a little bit awkward. Also, we are currently walking towards probably my favorite ride in the park, the dinosaur ride. I think this is a very underrated ride, but it is so good. It is my favorite. Just us and the cast members. Okay, so it looks like the pre-show is optional.
Authorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you.
That's interesting.
Right now, our dino should be about here.
Thank you.
At the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
So that was very interesting. It looks like the pre-show at Dinosaur is just running all day long. And if you want to stay in there to watch it, you can. If not, you can just keep walking onto the ride because there is no line. There's markers on the floor for social distancing, but for the most part, it's completely optional.
Let's roll.
I love the smell.
Okay, now let's go get that dino.
I am also going to say that after doing Magic Kingdom yesterday and Animal Kingdom today, I understand why it took Disney so much longer to open than it did Universal, because they are doing so much more. They put the plastic, like the plexiglass in the queues, in between lines. They put it on the rides. They put hand sanitizing stations everywhere, hand washing stations everywhere. They briefed the cast members so well. Everybody is so well trained. Everybody knows exactly what they're doing. It's no wonder why it took so long to open, and they're really doing a great job. It's well deserved. And this area is awfully quiet now. A little too quiet for comfort. Usually this is all loud, full of life, full of magic. But not today. Just very, very quiet. And that concludes our day at Animal Kingdom. Bit of some closing remarks. Didn't find it as magical as I did Magic Kingdom yesterday. I think there is a lot less to do at Animal Kingdom than there is at Magic Kingdom currently. It feels like a half-day park because it's missing a lot, like meet and greets, parades, shows. None of that was open today. We did most of the rides, probably like 2 hours. We finished everything in 4 hours. I will say this though, photo ops, the park being so empty, you can treat it a lot more like walking trail. You could come here, have a nice time, the nature, explore, look at all the animals. It's a lot less hectic because you don't have to do everything in one day. You don't have to cram all the rides into one day because they're all 5 minutes. So you could actually enjoy what Animal Kingdom is supposed to be, which is like a combination of a zoo and a theme park. Other than that though, I think I'm going to be spending a lot more time at Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Epcot. It just is what it is. But I'll definitely be back here. I'll be back here to show you some of the cool photo spots, some of the cool snacks, what restaurants are open and not open, all of that in a future vlog. So subscribe, keep watching, and follow me on Instagram for more content because I post there daily. I post vlogs probably once or twice a week.